Hello, VC, and any other people or any other life forms out there watching this video. Uh, it's Irving, and I like to be called. um, but anyways, I want to take this opportunity to make a haul video, an update video, if you will. I've just been showing you guys my collection, but I haven't, had the chance to show you guys what I bought from the stores. So, um, this past Sunday I went to Amoeba Hollywood and I traded in some stuff and I got about $70 in credit, and I could have easily splurged on a huge box set, but I wanted to get the most out of that $70. Here's my bag, and I got a few things, some new and some used. So without further ado, I'm just going to get right into it. And this is what I bought. I went to the clearance. They have a great clearance section. I've been finding a bunch of must-haves, at least for me. Walk out with like 10 records every time. But I found T-Bone's Burnett, the talking animal. Of course, I only know T-Bone for his production work. And here, this one was released in 1988, 89. And yeah, I heard the first song and I'm like, whoa, this is gonna be terrible. But then I stuck around for the second song and I was like, okay, not bad. So the whole record is pretty good, not terrible. And your Herb Alpert Rise. Not too much there, but of course this one, the title track, that's the one you gotta get this one for. The rest of the songs aren't bad, but I mean, of course, if it's memorable, anyways, it's most famously sampled by in the notorious B.I.G. song. I'm talking about rap now, and it's used. The song was the Rise was used in Notorious Biggie Smalls' song Hypnotize. Yes, Hypnotize. So that's worth this album alone. Anyways, alright, next. I have the Butterfield Blues Band, The Resurrection of Pig Boy Crabshaw. And yeah, this was I see a lot of you guys, have some Butterfield Blues Band in your collection, and this was an exceptionally fine record. And I hope I don't have too much of this kind of blues right here with the trumpets and all that, but I like what I've heard. No, actually, I love what I heard. I love this. Not gonna lie. One listen and I was hooked. All right, next I have Plant and See by Plant and See. Yeah, that's the name of the album. No, I don't really want to show. Well, here, I'll show you the inside of it. And let's see, I have a hype sticker, but I don't want to. I really don't. But it's just a child here. I can't really. It's anyway. It's a naked child, but you don't see anything. It's silhouette. I can't open up the whole thing. I have the hype sticker. I keep the hype stickers, and I put them in like a notebook. One of my sketchbooks, actually. I keep them. This is from a label called Paradise of Bachelors. Paradise of Bachelors presents the first ever reissue of the solo album by interracial North Carolina psych band Plant and See, subsequently renamed Lumbee, led by American Indian songwriter and guitarist Willie French Lowry. So I've never heard of that guy, but this one, it's one of those hidden gems. Nothing too out there, nothing too overlooked, nothing too innovative. But if you see this, pick it up. It was good. And then I also got some jazz, and I got Ornette by Ornette Coleman, the Ornette Coleman Quartet to be exact. And I listened to this, and I was happy on side A, but side B I got bummed because there's this little squeaky sound on side B, and I thought it was my turntable, but it's side 2, so I'm bummed. But I'm glad I got this. I was at like 10, level 10 at excitement, but now I'm like at 6. But it's not bad, the noise isn't bad. It's intermittent. I think that's the word. And then last but not least, I picked up Explosions in the Sky, and this is an interesting title here. Those who tell the truth shall die, and those who tell the truth shall live forever. I don't know, it's either or. I mean, that sounds pretty cool, but I was like, okay, what's the logic in that? But this one came in 2001, and they're an instrumental rock band from Texas. And being that this was released in September 2001, stirred up quite a bit of controversy because of this. Right there, so as you can see, unfortunately, but this was released before those the events that took place in that month. But yeah, if you see this, I've heard a couple of the other. As far as I know, this is like their well, most well acclaimed. Well, according to Pitchfork, right here, Pitchfork. Don't base all your choices, musical choices, on Pitchfork, but I mean they weren't wrong when calling it a revelatory listen. And so do yourself a favor, and if you like instrumental rock, I'm not saying go out and get this record, but yeah, pick it up, and it's just instrumental rock. Nothing too out there, but I mean it's good. It's good listening. And that's it. I'll try to keep it short. Let's see. I do plan on making my soundtracks video soon, where I'll show all about. I have like 25. Yeah, 25 soundtracks. Excuse me. And be on the lookout for that. That should be up a couple of days after this video. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week, the rest of your day, the rest of your month, if I don't see you guys soon. And thanks for watching. Keep on vinyling. I don't know, I'm trying to start something new, but it won't catch on. Keep on vinyling, guys. Music.